Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, leaving my spot at the Corps of Engineers campground at near Georgetown, Texas. But what I want to do, I'll give you a bulletin. I just talked with Jonathan at CASITA RV in Rice, Texas. They make the unit that I live in right now and have lived in for 2 years nearly. They are having a price increase going into effect on September the 21st this year, 2020, 9/21/20. Mark that on your calendar. So for you guys, that are looking for a CASITA, they're going to go up $2,000 per unit effective 9/21. However, the good news is if you order by the 19th, which today is the 16th, which I guess means like Saturday, then, I don't think they're open on the weekends, so Friday, I guess. But anyway, call Jonathan and order you a new CASITA if you want to save $2,000. Now, the next thing I want to mention is, how does that affect me and my selling my CASITA? Well, I'm raising the price $1,000 to $22,000. However, for those of you that I have quoted, either by email or in person, that I have quoted you a price of $21,000 for my 2017, or scratch that, wrong, 2019 Freedom Deluxe, the one with the swivel chairs, I might add. If I have quoted you $21,000, then that price will stay. However, for all new people after the 21st, it will be $22,000 for the CASITA. The pickup will stay the same, $20,000. That includes the Lear camper top and the brand new almost Michelin 10-ply tires. Yeah, and the truck has 60,583 miles on it right now, and it'll have more than that because it won't be ready for you to pick up until I pick up my Class C RV, whenever that is. It's supposed to be in November, and hopefully it will be. So, the reason for this video is what? To let you know, guys, that if you want a CASITA, you can buy mine for $22,000, or you can buy a new one before Monday and save you $2,000. Oh, they took down the thing. How? Well, it comes up automatically now. How about that? I used to have to punch in a number. Huh. Cute. But anyway, yeah, so save yourself some money, guys. If you're gonna do it anyway, do it now. Save yourself some money. That's all I got to say about that. Now I'm going to Wally World, Walmart, the masked madness, but that's okay. I know everybody has a strong opinion about that, so I'll stay out of that argument. Just like religion and politics, everybody's got a real strong feeling about this madness. I do too, and I'll just stay away from it. So, nice drive, beautiful day. Temperature right now about 78 degrees. It's what time, Rusty? It is 9:21. But yeah, so again, yeah, and if you guys want to contact me regarding the CASITA RV that I have for sale, or the pickup, the Ram pickup, send me an email, rusty78609 at yahoo.com. Let me repeat that, rusty78609 at yahoo.com. And then we'll start the correspondence. And for those of you that I've already quoted, there will be no change, okay? But what I'm going to do for those of you that I have sent quotes to is I'm going to contact you one at a time and request a 10% deposit by the middle of October, because I need to start firming things up. And so if you're a little squeamish or whatever, well, go ahead and back out and let somebody else fall in line, because I want to get this thing sold, and I don't want someone to just be playing games, so to speak. No, but if you put down $3,750, yeah, you can crawfish in if you want to. And just that'll help me. But having said that, what else can I tell you? I don't know. Let's just enjoy a drive here this morning for a few minutes. But yeah, man, CASITA has gone up twice this year, as far as I know. And you know, I was lucky to get my Class C ordered when I did, because apparently there's because of this bubble in the RV industry, this big demand, it's causing some shortages at Dometic and Max Air fans and all kinds of stuff, because you know they're not geared up for this kind of demand. So that's another thing. But yeah, mine's on order. The price is nailed down, so that's good. And you know, how will that affect the price of my Class C? For the next several months, it'll go up. Okay. Yeah. So me, as far as me selling now, is not a bad deal because the market is high, and but it's also a good deal for those people that are buying, because it saves them $4,000 or $5,000 over buying a new unit, and they're all the same. You know, they're just fiberglass little balls, the CASITAs. Now the Ram pickup, you know, there's not much change in them either. Come to think about it, we're going right into the sun, but we're going to turn right past that. It looks like we run right into that water tower, but the road kind of zigs around. You know what a zig is, don't you? There's a zig and a zag, like zigzag. But I think I know my way to Wally World. Yeah, once you get on this road here, this is DB Wood, you begin to get into the traffic of Georgetown. Oh, here's a quickie, a little side note for those of you that wear prescription glasses. I scratched the lenses on, I know this all fits together just wonderfully, but I don't care. I wear prescription single vision glasses. I also have some cheaters for readers. I've got some bifocals, but I just wear that for reading. But be that as it may, for those of you with single vision glasses, you know, there's all kinds of places on the internet to order lenses and stuff and get them fairly cheap. But just to show you the difference in price, there's a place here in Georgetown called Pearl Vision, and I have scratched my lenses on my sunglasses. That's the only glasses I have for daily wear. And I thought, well, I better get me some new lenses. Well, I called Pearl Vision Center, and for a pair of plain Jane lenses, $240. Of course, that same day, you can pick them up the same day. I guess that's a big plus. However, I called Walmart Vision Center in Marble Falls, Texas, where I got my glasses and stuff for years. And I said, you know, I just want the cheapest tinted lenses you can get, and how much are they? And she said, be $60. That includes everything. And I thought, well, that's 1/4. Okay, but you got to wait a week. That's the downside. So shop around is the point there, guys. Now, you can probably find them cheaper on the internet, but at least at Walmart, if you get them in and they're defective or whatever, you can take them back. Now, over the internet, you might be able to do the same thing. I know a lot of people do that. But having said that, what's that got to do with the price increase at CASITA? Nothing. So, guys, here we go. We're just enjoying the drive. We're out here on DB Wood Street or Road or something. And we're picking up this red light here. That's Highway 29. We'll take a left and we'll go towards Georgetown proper. And then I'll take a left on Wolf Creek Road or Wolf Ranch or something road. And that takes me over to Wally World. And I'm sure there's probably a shorter way to get there, but that's the only way I know. And I need to get some ant dust, because at my RV site in Llano, Texas, there's some little old bitty ants. They're not fire ants, and they haven't really been a problem other than I see them inside the RV every now and then, and I go out and spray around the jacks and the electric line and the garden hose and stuff, and they're gone. And then a few days later, after a rain, here they come back. So I'm going to get some like 7 dust or something and put it on the ground before I back my RV in, and maybe that'll get rid of them. And so having said that, guys, we're here at a red light, and red lights in this town can last a while. But gosh, isn't that amazing? Talking to Jonathan, he said, man, you know, they sell out. They sell out, man. It's all supply and demand. You know, and if they're having to pay more for the Dometic refrigerators and the air conditioners from Coleman and stuff, which I'm sure they are, then then they're going to pass that cost along to the consumers because they can. That's one reason. So let's just drive on around here to Walmart. It's not far down there. I think it's this first red light is not DB Wood, Wolf Ranch or Wolf Creek or Wolf something. I think. I love the little towns that give you a sign in advance that tells you what street is at the next intersection. Does this one do it? No. And I think, I can't read that sign. I'm looking directly into the sunshine, so I'm just going to get over here and hope it's right. It ain't. Oh, it is. Wolf Ranch. Yeah, it is Wolf Ranch. I can read it now. Yeah, when you're looking right, when you're looking right into the sun and your eyes ain't all that great anyway, you got a little issue there. But anyway, when I get to Walmart, I'll shut the video off because it's not too far. See, and that's something else I'm not used to since I live in these rural areas where there's not much traffic. You know, in these big cities, you got to be in the right lane. You know what I mean? You know, you got to be going down the highway, and if you got to make a left, you better be in that position because the traffic will stack up behind you and they will not let you over. So the good news is, guys, the price of poker's going up for RVers, and I do see a few new RVs, like brand new, in the campground, you know, with the paper tags. And so I know it may be somebody replacing an RV like me, but probably most of those are people that are just starting. Because oh, here's something I'll mention. I talked to 3 people in Class C's here, and there's 3 different ways they're doing their tow thing. There's 3 ways to do it. One is no tow vehicle at all. That's one. And then the second way is the wife drives the tow vehicle. And then what was the other way? Oh, and then the third way is they have a towed. Okay. So, yeah, but for me, I talked to the couple that didn't have a tow. They've been doing it for about 5 or 6 years, and they don't have a tow vehicle. And they said, no, it's not a problem with them. They just kind of adapt. I said, well, do you have any problem going to get groceries and stuff? No. You know, I think I passed Walmart already. Or have I? Anyway, guys, I better end the video so I can get Google Maps going. But anyway, guys, from Georgetown, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. If you want a CASITA, you better get one. Buy anything you want. If you want to, use the Amazon link, or you can use the Patreon link, purely your choice. You just choose to if you want to. And then what else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Do all those things I talk about. Keep your health, stand guard at the door of your mind. And I know I'm lost. Anyway, guys, Rusty78609 at yahoo.com for those of you interested in the CASITA or the Ram truck or both, hopefully. Bye-bye.